Guys, this is going to sound really sad, but I've tried to make this video twice now. The first time it's 26 minutes, the second time it's 14 minutes. So I'm trying to talk really fast and get everything in that I wanted, and I've even cut some stuff out, but it keeps ending up really long, so I'm going to set a timer for myself. Which I probably should have done before I started the video so I can stop wasting time, so I'm just going to talk while I set the timer. So, Charlie is so cool, I did a nerd off thing, and I was going to share a list of nerdy things with you. And, alarm. No, not alarm, timer. Oh, crap. So I was going to share a list of nerdy things with you. I'm going to set it for like 7 minutes. Yeah, okay. So if you heard it quacking at 7 minutes, that's what it is, the alarm. Okay, so I was going to share a list of nerdy things with you, and I was going to show you my dog, but he ran away. Well, not actually. He ran, like, out of my room, so I don't want to go find him now. He didn't actually run away. That would be sad. Okay, so, first off, I wear glasses. I'm blind. They're thick and black, and I like them. Second off, I am your fairy godmother of science, and there's Emily from Nerd Camp, and there's my initials. Wait, there's my initials written on the blackboard in the background. And, yeah, I went to Nerd Camp with you guys. That's how I'm talking to you. Number 3 was Nerd Camp. Number 3 was Nerd Camp. I'm sorry, I'm really hyper. I just had a Tootsie Pop. If my tongue's purple, that's why. When I'm with my friends, all I talk about is college, or Harry Potter, or other nerdy pop culture stuff, or other nerdy academic stuff. I don't even know what number I'm on. Doesn't matter. Okay, next one. My extracurriculars are all nerdy. Quiz Bowl, you know, you buzz in and you answer questions about academic stuff, or sometimes about pop culture. Yeah, and so when I'm not doing homework, I like study for that, or I like study for academic decathlon, which is where you just take a bunch of tests on a subject, and you compete with other people on those tests, and that's what you do. So, yeah, next, on my computer right now, YouTube, Facebook, College Board, Common App, MIT, statistics about college rankings, those are all the tabs that are up. Oh, and flashcards for Quiz Bowl. Yeah, those are all the tabs that are up. I don't even know what non-nerdy people look at on the internet. That's what the internet's for, is getting information from me and, like, connecting with people. But, yeah, that's what I have. Next, I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Bed sheets, which you can see if I move this stuff that I'm going to show you in a second. See, there's Yu-Gi-Oh! Bed sheets. I've had them since I was 9, because I'm, like, obsessed with Yu-Gi-Oh! And I've just had them ever since. I'm 17 now, so that's, like, what, 8 years? I hope that's 8 years. Yeah, 8 years with Yu-Gi-Oh! Bed sheets, and I just love them. And what time are we at? Okay, I have about 5 minutes left. Yeah, so Yu-Gi-Oh! Bed sheets. Next. I keep all my college letters. Those brochures you get in the mail for, like, different colleges, I have a whole stack of them over there, which I'm not going to waste time going up showing, and I have a whole box in the garage, and I have some on my desk right here, because I wanted to see how many I got. My mom suggested that I count them at the end of the year. Next, I collect buttons. Buttons! I'm not sure if that counts as nerdy, but I'm going to show you anyways. Here's my collection of buttons. Bam! Whoop! Whoop! That's not the entire collection, because some of the more cool ones I glue onto hairpins, and I wear them as accessories. Here's a house. I have a cow somewhere. Where's the cow? I just showed it to you in the last try I made. There's a wooden button. Wow, that's really bothering me now. Oh, here's the cow. Here's the cow. Cow. Moo. Moo. Yes. Okay, so I collect buttons. Next, my scarf. I have a Gryffindor scarf, which I didn't even buy. It's the handmade kind, knitted with love and magic. It's Gryffindor, and my other friends are, have all the other houses, and you know how no one wants to be Hufflepuff. We had to push my friend into being Hufflepuff. She was really upset by that, because Hufflepuffs are losers. Except Cedric. Cedric is awesome. Cedric's the only significant Hufflepuff person, actually. Okay, I have very little time left. Shirts. I have these cool, nerdy shirts. The first and by far nerdiest is the Star Trek shirt I have that I got off of those little cereal things where you mail in a token and you pay the shipping and handling. And it's blue, of course, because I like the science, engineering, medical people on the Starship Enterprise. And, yeah, that's where I'd work if I were. No, I worked on a Starship. And the next, this isn't exactly nerdy, I don't think, but it's a shirt I got at the Renaissance Festival, which, if you don't know what it is, it sounds exactly like what it is. You go and you dress up as, like, wizards and knights, and you joust, and, well, you don't joust, you watch jousting. And you watch cool shows, and then this is a shirt I got at one of the shows. It says, "Playing Frisbee with a Narcoleptic Dog." And, yeah, basically, it's like a guy throwing a Frisbee and the dog is asleep because he got all excited because it's narcoleptic, and it got all excited and fell asleep. Narcolepsy is when you fall asleep randomly. I had a narcoleptic 8th grade teacher. More on that later, maybe. Next. Oh, I think I'm done. Wait, no, my books. How much time do I have? 2 minutes. 2 minutes left. Okay. Books. Let's start with these. I have quite a collection of, like, science and nerdy books and, like, non-fiction and fiction about, like, sci-fi and stuff. And so I just thought I'd show you a couple of my favorites because I have whole bookshelves of them, and I'm not going to get them all out and then put them back. And so, first, Stars and Planets, just like a star viewing guide. And I have quite a few of those that I use to try and identify stars and stuff. The Three Big Bangs, just a nerdy book about the origins of the universe and stuff. Why Nothing Can Travel Faster Than Light. It's one of those collections of questions where you read like 10 pages on some answer or some question you have, like how big is the universe? Did human beings really come from monkeys? Stuff like that. It's just like different theories about it. Give you a quick overview of that kind of stuff. Isaac Asimov, The Relativity of Wrong. And Asimov's awesome, but I haven't read this particular book yet. I need to. A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking, a foundation of any science nerds collection. If you haven't read it, you need to. It's cool. It's cool. You sound really smart if you have read it. And The Cosmic Connection by Carl Sagan. Carl Sagan is amazing. I love him. His series Cosmos. I have his other books too. But Cosmos, his series on television, is really good. He's dead now, right? Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, but he's awesome. Oh no. 35 seconds, and then I'll have a couple minutes. I just wanted it to be under 10 minutes. Yeah, okay. You know those people that go into stores and they buy stuff simply because it's on sale? That's me. I love being in bookstores and, like, surrounded by books, but I always go to the clearance section and buy random books that I probably don't really need. Like, you know, just, like, indexes and atlases of, like, space flight and, like, airplanes and, like, diagrams of, you know, like, aviation stuff from, like, every war ever. And so I got the World War II Oxford Guide, and it has everything that you would and probably wouldn't that was the duck alarm. Wouldn't want to know about World War II because I like World War II and I never really look up stuff in it, but I just like having it. It was on sale. Next, I was walking in my neighborhood one day and we went past this abandoned house. I was with my dad. We took our dog on a walk, which I can't show you right now because he ran out. Again, anyways, so there was this abandoned house and they had this bookshelf in front of the yard and it had books and stuff on it and it had like a TV and a bunch of random crap. And so I went up to it and I was like, oh, looking at the books, and I was like, hey, I can just take these because I can, like, salvage the books and keep them. And, you know, like I said, I just like having books as well as reading them. And so, ooh, what's that? Okay, so I got this, it's called A Year in Science. It's like a publication that comes out every year. This one's 1980. Ooh. And, I got 3, I can't get it. Hold on. Okay, I got 3 volumes of the Encyclopedia of Knowledge. Woo! I have, yeah, volumes 19, 14, and 20 that were up there. They don't have any more. And so I took them home and I cleaned them off and I have them now. And, yeah, I haven't read much of them, but, yeah, it's just nice to have. I salvaged some books. I saved them. And so that's one more nerdy thing about me. Next, okay, final, I swear this is going to be under 10 minutes. I'm going to make it. Okay, SAT books, AP books, books, all for, like, ACT, SAT, AP, all the classes I take, which I like to torture myself by taking tons of them. That world history book right there and that human geography book right there are both textbooks. One I stole from my teacher, and the other one I got fair and square. I still have to return that world history textbook from 2 years ago when I took it from my teacher. I have so many books like that where I took them from my teacher and, yeah, never gave them back. Okay, yeah. So I have all these nerdy books and calculus, woohoo! And I'll talk more about it. I really don't want to refilm this for like the 4th time. So bye!